has joined the stream. The living carrot has joined the stream. Tier 710 has joined the stream. Plod has joined the stream.
Good evening all, how are we doing? Hope we're okay. I was just waiting for the adverts to stop really. That's what I was waiting for. We could have started 30 seconds ago, but you know, heck, I thought I'd wait. I have noticed, by the way, and I don't think it'll apply to Lawful or Living Carrot. Hello to both of you. Thanks for being right here at the beginning. I was watching Jacob's Streams, as he's now known as. I was watching him on Monday, and I'm not subscribed to him. And what I noticed was in the adverts, the stream now appears in the chat window, so you don't hear it, you hear the advert, but you still can see what's going on, you know, with what he's doing, you know, chatting or playing a game or whatever, in a little kind of picture-in-picture thing on the screen. So where I've done my kind of subscriber-only content to play during the adverts breaks, it's kind of, well, don't need that anymore, because people watching the adverts can actually still see what we're doing, even if they can't quite hear what I'm saying. So that's the thing. We might not be doing the sub-only content anymore, which is just as well, because I'd only made 2 of those, and then the same 2 that I'd made, I don't know, when did I do that? Last year sometime? I don't know. Anyway, two other things to mention before we get started. I might not remember what the second one is. So one of those things, the first thing is there'll be no stream on Sunday, or at least not at the usual time. It is of course Easter this weekend, and we're doing family things, so I won't be around for streaming at the usual time on Sunday. Maybe some bonus stream some other time over the weekend, but that remains to be seen. The other thing, nope, can't remember what it was going to be. One thing I do want to do though is a little bit weird. A little bit weird. Okay, look, plod bot. Do you mind not spamming the chat? Right, yeah. What I'm going to do, and don't worry about this. The stream isn't over. I'm just going to go onto the end screen for a second, because there's something I want to do there. So bear with me. Bear with me. Stream isn't over. We're not going anywhere. We're not raiding. We ignore it. It's not true. Last Wednesday was awesome. It was so good. Really enjoyed it. Yeah, we'll have to talk about that in a minute. I need to go here and do. In fact, probably what I want to do. I'm going to go back. Yeah. What we'll do is we'll quickly pop to the Ludic screen, which will be blank for a while because it's not actually open yet. And I just need to grab. Oh, it's not there. I can't do it that way. Okay, so I need to go back to chatting screen. Sorry, we'll get sorted in a minute. That one there, I want to click that and do that. Back to the end screen. And we will do this. Hey, here I am. And I don't want to be here though because it covers the chat up. So I'm going to be over here somewhere. Like, I don't know. It's not quite in the right place, is it? Is that all right up here? Right, if I move myself up here, kind of thing. How's that? Is that a good place? I'm just conscious that when we do actually end, very often, yeah, I'll carry on talking to you for a little while, and you can't see me at that point. So I figured I should do something about that, and I keep forgetting to do it off stream. So why not do it on stream, eh? Right, let's get back to chatting. We're not ending. Oh, that's gone a bit weird. Oh, it's because I've selected the thing. Hold on, let's click that. Good. Right. We are going to get onto Ludic today. I haven't opened Minecraft, so I'm going to open up Minecraft. It'll take a little while. Yeah, last Wednesday was really good. We went to see the Mind Mangler, which is you'll probably never have heard of them. There's a theatre company in the UK. In fact, they're going to be on Broadway pretty soon. They're called the Mischief Theatre Company, and they've been on TV here as well. They've got quite a few different plays and things under the Goes Wrong brand. So the play that goes wrong, and Peter Pan goes wrong, and the murder mystery that goes wrong, or something along those lines. And they're going to be on Broadway with, I think it's the Peter Pan one. It's going to Broadway soon. So they might become famous in the States as well. Who knows? But yeah, that's who we went to see. It was just a couple of them doing. I'm in the wrong. Sorry, it's going to take a little while longer. I've opened up the wrong profile. Let's try that again. Yeah, I do want to do that. So yes, that's who we went to see, and they were really funny. They did pick on Living Carrot. He was one of the people that had to take part in the show. In fact, he was the thing that they got him to do became a running joke throughout the entire show, and also the big payoff at the end. So yeah, he was kind of the star of the show in a kind of not really being the star of the show way. So that was a lot of fun. Might not have been fun for him, but it was fun for me. I enjoyed it. Really enjoyed it. It was good. Right, it's we're on Ludic, so just waiting for it to load in. I'm not really griefing my base, by the way. If you've seen the stream title, it's not really griefing, but it's kind of griefing. We have had to make a mess. And we are, it was very tidy. It was all slabbed nicely, all nicely spawn proof and all the rest of it. And we're actually trying to muck that up deliberately because we're trying to make it look a little bit, congrats, yeah. Yeah, so we're trying to make it look a bit more janky. So it and we've broken a lot of stuff. And actually made it a little bit harder to move around for now, but I want to try and make a bridge today, which will be interesting. Come on, let me in. Want to get on and do things. Here we are. So this bit looks the same. We haven't got rid of any of the blue concrete yet. But you can see I've been a little bit busy. Let's get over here. So let's get up where we can see it and not be splashing around. So we've got our waterfall, as you know, that comes down here. And I've made a little catchment basin in here because it was going off that way, and we actually want the river to come around here. And you can see that I've started channeling it along, so we've broken our way through here. This bit doesn't look too bad actually, does it? It's where we get to the point where I haven't lined it. So all this stuff I'm going to have to put some more dirt in along here and bring it all in. It won't be dirt, it will be mud, but we'll turn it into mud once we've got the water in, a bit like we did up on the surface. And yeah, it's going to come along here. You can see I've been digging it out. It'll come down here a little bit. So we're going past the tree farm, and this is as far as I've got the digging. I can't get out there because it's all slabs. Let's break that one. And these dirt blocks are essentially telling me where the river is going to go. So it's going to carry on along here and make its way pretty much over here somewhere. By which point we won't really care because we don't come around here. But we'll make it go down here and have another big waterfall that basically goes down there, and then we don't really care. It'll just disappear. It's fine. So that's kind of what we're doing today, is just finishing off this river. So we've got to dig out the trench, we've got to line it, we've got to hopefully get some water into it. But the other thing is it does make it a little bit awkward for running around the base. Let's go up here. So we can get up and down yellow sides reasonably easily. But obviously what I'm going to be doing is coming in and out there. That's where the bubble crater is. So what I want to do is build a bridge, basically a path that goes through there, from there, basically in a straight line more or less, because that will take us into our into our sorter. Sorry, I'm laughing because there's another redstone wobbo in the base that was not there before. I haven't seen it. It's just appearing everywhere in random places. He's watching me wherever I go. It's very, very funny. That's hilarious. So thanks Robbo. He's not here, but if he watches the VOD, I'll say thanks. So that has tickled me. I'm laughing at it more than I should. It's not that funny, but it is quite funny. So yeah, I need to decide kind of what the path is going to look like. You can see I've got all these leaves up here. So what I decided to do is basically anywhere there was stone, I just covered it up in leaves, and that seems to have done what we want over here. I do want some more normal vines and some mossy stuff around here. But yeah, the floor, we need to think about what the floor is going to look like. But I think for now we want to concentrate on the river. So let's pop down here. Let's just start off with some digging, because that's nice and easy. We've already decided what direction we're going in, so just going to carry on digging through here. Gonna have to dig under the stairs. Just need to be careful that I don't get into any of the redstone stuff. So this is the only bit of redstone really, and it is just a redstone line, very simple line from here. So this is where the wood comes. So this river needs to kind of go fairly straight, but just avoid this stuff. So that should be fine, shouldn't it? And we are in beacon territory. The beacon beam is just there, literally. So we can mine stuff pretty quickly around here. I am going to mine under our weird staircase thing and break the bottom of it, but that's okay. We can move that somewhere else. I probably didn't want to do that though, did I? Did I pick up a... Nope. Duolingo's just given me 3 days of Super Duolingo for free, which is their subscription thingy. Oh, that's nice. Is that because you'd stopped doing it for a while and they were trying to coax you back, do you think? Is that what they're trying on there? I haven't played with Duolingo. But I know you've been enjoying learning some languages with it. I should give that a go, because learning languages is always a good thing. It's very, very good for the brain, apparently. Very good brain exercise. This is a little bit awkward, this river going along here, isn't it? Block. Just because we don't have a lot of space to work in, I guess we can make it go over this side a bit more. But we are obviously hitting into our kind of janky tree farm. But that's easy to move. That could go anywhere. So yeah, we will bring it over here because it wants to be a little bit wider. You have a 50-day streak at the moment. Oh, well, so it's a reward for doing so well with it then. Oh, well done. So what are you learning with it at the moment? I know one of the things. I don't know if I'm allowed to say, so I thought I'll ask you the question and let you say it. Then it's you volunteering the information and not me spilling the beans. You are learning Welsh. Good. I knew that. It's an interesting choice of languages to start learning, because it's not an easy language. But then I don't know, because I don't know it. So maybe it isn't easy. Sure, you knew that. Yeah, I did. You've been telling us Welsh words for the last few months. My inventory management is appalling. As is my parkour. I'll go up this way then. And get stuck in the river anyway. Fine.
Redstone Robbo has joined the stream.
Redstone Robbo has joined the stream. Excellent. Welcome in, Robbo. Good to see you. And yes, to literally see you. Thank you for this. It did make me laugh. Probably more than I should have laughed. It's very, very funny. Thank you. I love it. I should probably start doing... What? Oh, yeah, I was busy lining things, wasn't I? So I got so much dirt in the inventory. Maybe we'll get rid of some of that for now. Don't need it all there, do we? Right, let's get rid of all of it. We'll come back for it when we need it. Just keeping an eye on you. Yeah, it does feel like someone's watching me now. Which is, I mean, I guess that's good. Being a content creator, you want someone watching you, right? But maybe not quite like that. Yeah, thanks. It's good to see you. Robbo has an effect on everyone. Slightly sinister. I mean, I'd rather have you there than Nifty. Let's be honest. Don't want the Dark Lord watching over us, do we? I mean, he's watching me enough as it is, I think. Does it not work, Kara? I don't think it works anymore. I think it's stream points only. It's a stream redemption.
Plod.
There you go. Got to make you use your points somehow. I guess we should do a bit of a stream, you know, yeah, cumulative thing, yeah, where you bid points towards a thing and we have some kind of big reward at the end of it. But I don't know what else to do at the moment. Kind of done the face reveal, and I guess I have to play some. We have to do streamer versus chat. We have to do one of those, won't we, when you can spawn all the bad things in. I'd be terrible at that. It would be quite funny though. I think I'd just be laughing the whole time and just stuck at spawn in a death loop and giggling about it. Hey, there's a real Robbo joining in. You'll see I haven't gone very deep with this at this point. We'll need to cover that up with dirt, won't we? Let's make sure I can get back up again. Yep. It's, I don't know, I'm trying to avoid having too much flowing water because flowing water can be laggy. And as this is my base and it's already got all the storage and stuff in it, I don't want to have too much lag. But equally, it is meant to be a river that flows through the base as opposed to a stream. Yeah, as opposed to a lake. Sorry, it's completely still. It's not a pond, and it's got to go downhill in order to get down there. Otherwise, it'll be kind of up at this level, all the way up to it'll be halfway up the tree farm, which would be really, really silly. So it's definitely got to come down at some point. There will be a bit of flowing water. But yeah, getting the depth of it right, I think we'll figure that out as we come to line it, which we're probably nearly ready to do, let's be honest. This is very thin here, so just want to work on the shape a bit more. And we've got to bear in mind we are going to come along and line it with dirt, so it's actually going to be one block smaller than what you can see here. So we do want it to be a bit bigger than this. So let's just dig out a bit more out of the sides, certainly. I'll dig more out of the other side as well in a second. And we'll line the entire thing with dirt, turn it into mud, and then we'll worry about coming back and texturing that up at some point. I've just completely broken that. Yeah, this is going to be interesting. We don't want this flooding out under there, do we? So, yeah, we definitely want the river to go down a bit more at that point. Let's bring it at least down to this level, because otherwise we'll have a problem. So we do want all this to be lower down. Weirdly, the way of making a noun plural in Welsh is by adding AU to the end of it. The AU sounds like I, okay, instead of an S. Okay. Sounds like I. Okay. That sounds, I mean, it sounds reasonably logical. I mean, it's not that weird. In German, for example, it's EN that you add to the end of something to make it a plural. So as long as you know what the rule is, it is kind of different in every language. It's an S in Spanish too. Oh, okay. That's interesting. I wonder what the history of that is, whether whether English got it from Spanish, Spanish got it from English, or they just happened to both end up with S being the plural maker, independently of each other. I'm sure someone somewhere knows, but it's a bit of a niche thing to be an expert in, isn't it? History of languages. Well, you've watched Map Men, you know what English is made up of. Yeah, this is true. All sorts of everything else. It's a complete mishmash of Greek and Roman and Latin and, well, Latin is Roman, isn't it? But you know what I mean. Everything. Just like our culture, really. It's good. I like it. Oh, an E in Latin. Formula. Of course. That's one of those things you know without knowing that you know it, isn't it? Formulae. Yeah. If you asked me, how do you make something plural in Latin, I'd probably go, I don't know. But when you think about it, yeah, I did know that. Gravel, lovely, lovely gravel. It's just, I don't need to come around here. It's just the insta mining with the beacon is just makes it so addictive. I can't stop. I don't need all the gravel. Actually, I do need gravel. It's very good for making concrete and things, but I'm going to need to light up this little thing that I've just made. I'm going to stop that now. Stop it. There we go. We'll just fill in that hole and pretend it's not there. Looks like I need to eat, and my inventory is definitely full up again. There we go. What other languages do we know? And how do they make their plurals? I know a little bit of Italian because of doing music and stuff, but I don't really know enough about the rules of it. I just know some occasional words, not how to form a sentence. Intriguing. It's one of those conversations that's kind of weirdly interesting, isn't it? Just don't need to know it at all, really, but it's just kind of interesting. Oh yeah, I left a tuff in here because it kind of looked all right, and I think it'll blend in really well with the mud when we come along and do mud, so I thought we'd leave some tuff in. But we do want to take this bit of deep slate out here. Just pile it on top for now. That'll do. Yep, just bring it out along the side here. Basically anywhere I can see deep slate, I'm putting dirt on it. But only up to a certain height, because otherwise we'll be going on forever. And the mud and deep slate actually work quite well. I need to take the torch out now, don't I? Torchy torch. Put that there. Just trying to, yeah, that's, I'm just looking at those two patches there. Are these light level 0? I don't think they are. I think they'll be okay. Don't think they're spawnable. So it's kind of narrowing on both sides, which is probably not what we want at this point. But we probably want to take this stuff out a little bit. In fact, because we're going to go around the corner, we probably want to go in further here. Let's do this. Go further back, or is that enough? I think that might be alright. So bring that up there. Leave those bits on the bottom for now. Well, I'm learning both Welsh and Spanish. It's also understandably difficult for me to avoid, oh yeah, knowing some Danish, of course. So do you know how Danish makes its plurals? Where's derp? We need derp to answer that question. I think it's an Okay. I don't know if it's pronounced but it's an ER. I think I've gone too high with that, but it's easily broken. But in fact, I'm gonna take that bit out, and we'll actually bring this pillar down, which means that torch that I've just placed is going to be broken again. Let's place it back there. Right. Yes. Just go like that for now. It leaves us only 2 blocks over here though. 2 2-block wide river, which doesn't seem right, does it? That needs to be wider. I think it needs to carry on this way a little bit more along this side. The kind of idea is to dig it out first and then come back through and line it. But it's quite difficult to imagine what it's going to look like when it's lined while you're digging it out, because you've got to add a block kind of into your imagination everywhere. You're not sure that's fine. We will ask Derp in due course. I don't know why I'm mining the iron. I really don't need iron. And that means I've made another hole that I need to spawn proof. That's okay. Yeah, I think we want more of this out though, don't we? Let's take that one out. And this kind of shape going around the corner there. It looks nice and wide now, but we are going to chuck dirt everywhere. Let's have a look. Oops. This is weird. Torch there. Okay, we need to make sure we're doing the bed as well. I quite like this coming down. It's quite narrow. I quite like it being pushed down the waterfall here. So maybe we'll break this out. Bring the entire floor. It's not the floor. It's the bed of the river. The bottom of the river. Take it down a block there. It is a bed, isn't it, at the bottom? Bed and banks. They're funny words when you really think about it in terms of rivers. Why are they called banks? Does that relate to banks? We'll be back very soon. Oh, we've gone away for an advert break, have we? Okay. As I say, the people that aren't subbed can hopefully still see what we're doing. They just can't hear me at the moment, which is quite nice. We can say anything we like about them. This is kind of janky. I mean, janky's good in some ways. We don't want to be too janky. We'll carry on being janky and just see how janky it is when we've finished jankiness, and then if it's too janky we can unjankify some of it. Have I said the word janky enough now? Is that my janky quota? I want to leave the tough in, that's fine. Too much of a staircase going up here. I love the little whoos in this this music. Try not to join in. Woo! We want more river here, don't we? This needs to. It's a bit too buried under the mountain. Sorry, breaking the torches as usual, Sue. That makes it difficult to see on Twitch a little bit. It's a long way up. Okay, chuck that there. Break off the bit where we mined all the gravel. Cover all that up. And that bit there, that bit there. I've just remembered actually, I said, I remember saying on Sunday that I was going to do a special stream on this coming Sunday, because as well as Easter, it's Mr. Beardstone's birthday. And of course, now I'm not streaming at all on his birthday. Well, possibly. Well, we'll have to definitely do something. Somewhere around there, won't we? For the beard. Wow, we're down to one block coming through here. This is ridiculous. This bend is not right, is it? We need to give ourselves more space, basically, don't we? Which I think means mining through there. Let's just check where we are. So I don't really want to mine into the skeleton farm particularly. That doesn't sound like a good thing to be doing. But that's further over that. Oh, that's all the way over there. Look. We've got loads of space. We've got loads of space to play with. We just need to get rid of a lot of this deep slate though. No, that's not deep slate. It's a dirt lined hole. Let's get ourselves up on top of it if we can. Yeah, so pretty much all of this stuff here can go, just to give us a bit more space to play with, really, getting around the corner. We'll be back very soon. That's Ploplopbot. I don't. It's because you, Living Carrot and Ploplopbot have got the same colour. So I know Carrot has written something in the chat, and I'm trying to read it out. But every time I go to read it, I'm reading what Ploplopbot wrote instead. What have you written? The people who aren't subbed and the people who don't have a cheeky little ad blocker installed. Oh yes. I thought ad blockers didn't work on Twitch adverts. But maybe they do. A cheeky little one. Oh, I see. Carrot knows the things. We might have a word about that, Carrot. A word being, how do I get that? This was not a good hole to fall down. I mean, it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's kind of annoying. In fact, all this dirt's going to move a lot further back. Let's just get rid of it. This bit might be okay around here, but it definitely needs to go over that way more. Wobbo's gone! Deserted me. Oh, okay. Well, the stuff that we dug out with all the gravel, actually, might be making use of that. Some of it, anyway. Let's keep going around here a bit more. Diggy, 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 many digs. Yes. Now, Carrot, did I see? Well, I did see. I'm going to ask you about it anyway. I know that you didn't stream on Monday. But when you said you weren't streaming on Monday, you also said you're thinking about not streaming. Is that a thing? Want to talk about that? We haven't talked about that in real life, have we? But yeah. Just reminded me. What are you thinking there? Diddle 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 diddle. So that kind of carries on that way a bit more. Yeah, it's a better curve. Shouldn't really have anything above it, should it? Not that directly above it, anyway. Take those out. That's quite nice. So the vine's coming down. That'll be alright in a bit. Well, I said I didn't know when I was going to stream again. That's right. That's what you said. Yeah. Maybe after half term. Oh, of course, because it's school holidays and things. It's all a bit weird. Maybe after half term, because I suppose I'm taking a break from streaming as well as school. I see. That makes a lot of sense. Just having a break from the usual routine. That does make a lot of sense. And is a very sensible thing to be doing, I must say. Unlike my dirt placement, which is not at all sensible. Just get rid of these bits, turn them into dirt. Ding. There is a possibility, as we keep going with this, that we will actually run out of dirt. Which is something that very rarely happens on Minecraft, in my experience. It did happen on Untrivial, but that was quite early, when I didn't have any dirt to start with. Having just put this in, I want to take it out and go further that way. I'll try and leave that torch in for a little while, but I don't really want the overhang. No, torch has got to come out. It's put it on the other side for now. And it's going to be very straight along here if we don't give it a little bit of variety. Might need to wriggle this about a little bit. Make it look more rivery. Don't want it to look like a canal. I don't mind it looking a bit canalised, which is a word, genuinely. Because obviously it's going through the base, so it's the kind of place where the mysterious owners of the base might have actually tamed the river a little bit at this point. So I mean, the owners of the base aren't that mysterious. It's me. Yep, I'm up to date with chat. This is good. I can do reading. Yeah, a clever plot. Right. I don't know about the overhangs. I'll block up the light. Let's just change these bits. Actually, I might leave the deep slate in and call it texturing. Just here and there. And we'll be coming through and trying to texture things properly anyway, but I don't want this much though. This definitely needs to come out and turn into dirt. And maybe, yeah, it can go further that way, can't it? Otherwise it's going to be really narrow all the way along. Let's try not to break deep slate
Chili
with
Live
an
has
axe.
joined the stream.
Chili, welcome in. How you doing, buddy? Wrong chat, silly chat. Yeah, I can see why that's been allowed by the bot. Let's just hit that. Cool. Whoops. Yep. Wrong chat, silly chat. Yeah, okay. No harm done. No harm done. Why have I left that? Oh, that's a really bad. How did I place that there?
Kinsley_Amantha33 has joined the stream.
Hey, welcome in, Kinsley.
Sound Alerts has joined the stream.
And welcome in, Sound Alerts. I forgot we had Sound Alerts as a thing. We need to turn Sound Alerts off because we don't actually use the Sound Alerts, so I just need to turn the bot bit of it off. Yeah, thank you for the follow. Very glad to have you here. Welcome to the Plot Squad. We're making a big trench at the moment, as you can see, a big dirty trench, but we're going to fill it with water. This is going to be a river. So if I find a way up, so this is my main base. Certainly where my storage is, storage and smelter, and there's a scaly farm over there and a few other redstone farms and bits around here. And as you can see, we're around Y0, so we've got deep slate all underneath us. We've got stone all above us, and that's kind of the level that I've built this base at. Did you see what I just saw? I saw a name tag. I saw a cheeky redstone Robbo name tag. Where's he gone? He was below us somewhere. He's crouching now, isn't he? Where's he gone? Where's he gone? Oops. But yeah, I'm fine, thank you. Just want to know what my server mates are up to, hanging around my base. He's been placing. I bet he's been placing another avatar. Do I stream daily? No, I tend to stream twice a week. So Wednesdays and Sundays are my usual stream days. But this coming Sunday will be a bit different, just because it's Easter and got other things happening in real life. But it's not down here. I definitely saw a name tag. I'm sure I'm not imagining it. So he's run away somewhere. This chest, by the way, is the most useless chest in the world. It's just got a whole lot of stone pickaxes in, which are never going to be used. Yeah. So here's the thing. While Chili's here, I'm going to have a moan about Bedrock Edition because on Java you can trim these things and they will stay trimmed and stop growing. That doesn't happen on Bedrock. So I can break these and then they'll just carry on growing back down to the same point again. I don't want them to be this low down. So we're going to have to put some string or something in the way to stop them growing that far. Or maybe just break them completely, because this is kind of our temporary farm, really, to get these. They're not all meant to be there for decoration. But anyway, yeah, sorry, I was talking about this river, wasn't I? So we've got this waterfall that comes down all the way from the surface. We've made a river at the top end of it, and we're going to bring that all the way through the base and kind of make it look a bit like a lush cave, but kind of our own version of it, really. All the way along this river. So it won't all be dirt. We're going to turn the dirt into mud, but we'll do that once the water's in it, because that's an easier way of doing it. So that is the plan. That's what we're working on. And for now, we're just kind of digging out this trench a bit more before we line it all with the dirt, put the water in, do the things. That's what we are up to. Is that too dark? That's not like level 0, is it? That's fine. It'll have water on it anyway. This is all very straight, isn't it? Doesn't look at all natural. In fact, I'm making it even worse. Let's stop doing that. Have I filled my inventory up again? I have. Look at that. That's fine. We'll just place a load of dirt and that'll free up some space. Yeah, it would be lovely to stream daily. Don't have the time for that, unfortunately. I work full time, so I'm not a full-time content creator. And yeah, I'd love to have the time to stream daily. That would be really nice. But you know, life gets in the way. I've seen that you are Twitch affiliated. You haven't set up logo overlay emotes and other stuff to your channel. So how about getting this up? This is a good point. Yeah, we've got some emotes, but we've got slots for more, and I keep meaning to add a few more. So, and yeah, I do want to work on my overlays at some point. I want to completely redo them. So at the moment they are kind of standard out of the box overlays from the lovely people at Stream Elements. But what that means from a technical point of view is that the overlays you're seeing, so all the stuff along the bottom of the screen about who's following and all that stuff, my computer is going and grabbing that from Stream Elements and then sending it back through the internet to you guys on Twitch. Whereas if I had local overlays on my machine, then it would be one less bit of network for my my machine and my network to be worrying about. So that is something I'm kind of conscious of. I'd like to make some local overlays and yeah, I'll be doing that soon. It's on the list. Definitely on the list. Well, I say that there is actually a list and that isn't on it. But no, it is something I want to do. Carrot, can you add it to the list in the staff room, in the Twitch, in the Discord? There's a plot to do channel in there. If you fancy adding that, then we can. If not, I'll do it at some point. But it's fine. We've got loads of time to do that. But yeah, no, thanks for the reminder. It is something I want to get on and do. Did you hear what I heard? We need to go on an admission chat. I just heard a raid horn, which I really, really hope is Redstone Robbo using a horn. But equally, it could actually be a raid. And if it's a raid, then there's only one place that can be near here. Well, there's two places. There was a village not too far away. But, well, there's a few places actually. But if it's an actual raid, then it's either at my iron farm or my villager breeder. But I don't think it's an actual raid. I think it's Redstone Robbo doing his thing.
Stalorian has joined the stream.
Hey, welcome Stalorian. Good to see you, mate. Or Stalorian, apparently, according to the stream voice. One day Redstone Robbo is just going to be standing there and it's going to be he's going to freak me out by starting to move. But okay, there's no raid bar near here, so Redstone Robbo is hiding somewhere around my base. And I kind of want to go and play a bit of hide and seek. I don't know about you. Go and try and find what he's up to. That's the villager breeder down there. So we'd have a raid bar by now if it was an actual raid. So let's what is he up to? I don't think I've got a horn. I don't have a goat horn in Ludic. It's one of those things, you know, the problem with playing on multiple SMPs, because I do have one on Trivial. His avatar over there just makes me double take every time I see it. Yeah, I don't have a goat horn on Ludic. Just fly down here. Keep an eye out for name tags as we go. The thing is, I mean, there's loads of space in this base. Yeah, loads of caves and things all around here. Really easy to hide away. But what's he up to? It's up to something. I wonder if he's put an avatar in my iron farm. I bet that's what he's been doing. It's perfect music for this kind of thing. What's he up to? I don't know what he's up to. It's fun. Oh, do you like my this is my very special water, by the way. My cursed water. It's very, I don't ever want to kind of touch it because I don't want that to break. It's a feature of my base. I probably need to light it up a bit more, make it more of a feature. Do you have a Discord server? I do. Let's press the buttons and give you the link for that. There you go. There's the Plod Squad Discord server. Do feel free to hop in. It's not hugely active, but you know, the more people are in there, the more active it will get. Right, I'm running around aimlessly because I've run out of dirt. So we need to get some more dirt. Like I say, we really are going to run out of that, aren't we? Robbo is waving. I'm just getting going again, and he's what is he up to? How do you wave? How do you wave in chat? It does remind me, though. I've got no remotes on my hotbar setup there. Need to do that at some point, but there he is. There he is. We found him. Hiding in plain sight. He's got his emotes, look. And there's a... Oh no, that is meant to be there. Hey. You're right there, Robbo. Good to see you. Oh, you had me going. I should join... Keep an eye on me. Okay. I can join voice chat if you like. I haven't done that. Let's go and pop in just in case. I normally go and sit there when I'm streaming, just in case people want to join in. There we go. Just keeping an eye. This is good. It's good to be supervised. Makes me feel safe. Right, we're going to place some more dirt about there. Not there. More precisely there. Yeah, that's good. We'll build this up, make it too high. There we go. And along here a bit more. This kind of too wide bit along the bottom is okay. I've got a feeling we've got it three wide round the corner. Let's go and have a little look. So pop up my janky cornery bit. It's a bit, yes, it's mainly 3 wide along here. So narrowing down to 2 is okay. Although rivers normally get wider as they go down towards the bottom, don't they? So maybe we should think about that, make it wider. Oh yeah, that's under the trees though, isn't it? But we're kind of going over this way. We'll fill in this hole before we have an accident with it. There we go. And that's kind of as far as we dug, wasn't it? We need to carry on digging. The lining doesn't take too long, although we do want this wider and we don't have a lot of space. We could probably go one block this way, couldn't we? And we are going to get rid of this. And then there's a bit of space on the other side. I can't get around there. Oops. Gonna have to go along here and up. Like I say, we need to make some bridges and things. Yeah, if we take this blue concrete wall down, we do we do have a little bit of space to play with on this side, because it does, the river's down here, so we don't really mind about the fact there's stuff up above us there. It's far enough away not to interfere. So yeah, let's widen this out a little bit more now.
Making you uncomfortable yet?
I'm kind of getting used to it now.
I've been doing lots of digging, so I thought I'd take a break and come and see you dig.
Excellent. Yeah, many digging happening today.
What are we digging?
So this is going to be the river. I just need to make it a bit wider. So where we've got the waterfall coming in kind of over that side of the base, I'm going to bring it all the way along. And all this dirt I'm going to turn into mud. So when the water's in, I'll just come along with a glass bottle. Yeah, not the janky sort of cursed waterfall, but the one over there. The one where the water actually reaches the bottom. Yeah, so this will just come all the way along. And The idea is to kind of turn it into a lush cave type thing, kind of a personal take on a lush cave. So I don't want to
This is
make
the
it.
one you did in your last stream.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
Ah,
So
I
it's
see.
all going to join up and link up is the idea. But I definitely need to put some bridges across it. Otherwise, it's going to be painful. Or lily pads is the other thing. I could just make a lily pad path across. That might not be a bad idea.
Yep.
Yeah, because it's a bit painful getting in and out. But when the water's there, it'll be easier. So, yeah, that's the plan. This corner's
Very
quite
nice.
janky. It's a bit kind of, yeah, needs some work, I think. But yeah, I was just saying to chat, this river's getting narrower as it goes along, and normally rivers get wider, so I probably need to think about that a little bit more.
Although, in rock it doesn't. Rock you have narrows.
Yeah, that's true, and this is meant to be a kind of rocky gorge type thing. Yeah, it just forges its way along wherever it can, doesn't it? So,
Yeah. In mud it would get wider, but obviously, as it goes through rocky sections, then obviously it doesn't.
yeah.
It gets narrow.
In that case, I'll just put some mud along here and we'll I will bring that bit back a little bit. Hold on. Where's my shovel? There it is. Bring that along there.
The staircase is a bit dangerous.
Yeah, it makes more sense when the wood farm's been going, because it actually
okay.
leads to basically there's a big cube of wood that will eventually kind of appear.
Oh,
there.
right, okay.
So
Just
and
walk
this,
up it and then.
yeah, so you just
Oh,
walk up here and onto the when that wood that's over there, that jungle and spruce and stuff.
Oh, okay, I see.
That will basically get pushed all the way over. This is as far as it comes from the pistons. It's just my way of getting up on top of it to dig it all out.
I thought it was like a diving board.
Yeah, as long as you dive the right way, it's okay, isn't it? I can get rid of these floating mud blocks now, just to tell me where to put the river, so we've done that.
Oh, another ad break.
Oh yeah, there it goes. 30 seconds left. Yeah, I was watching someone on Twitch the other day, and I've noticed they've changed the way the ad breaks work. So you can still see the stream now when the ads are playing.
Yeah, top right. Yes.
Yeah, which is quite nice. I don't know how that works on mobile. Don't know what I do on
I
mobile.
don't think that works if you drop into an ad. If you
right.
enter the stream into an ad, I don't think it appears until after.
That makes sense. Yeah, that's quite a nice touch. I don't know what to do at this point. I guess I want to break that bit of the tree farm because I can easily move that over a bit. Because the river doesn't want to come too far to the left here.
I mean, it could go under. There's no reason it can't go under.
That's true. And actually,
You could have a tunnel.
we're kind of past the wood farm at that point, so actually we can go left. But yeah, there's no reason why not. In a way, this is the end of the bit that we're interested in, because we don't really come over to this bit of the base much anyway. So
Or it
yeah,
could disappear into the ground, basically.
yeah. I mean, what I was going to do is just make it come along here and drop down this massive hole. But yeah, you're right. We could just make it disappear underground here.
Yeah. I mean, if you really wanted to get fancy, you could dig a hole in the side wall and then imagine it's coming through and popping out.
Yeah, that's not a bad shout, actually. Oh,
Ow!
sorry.
Oh.
Sorry.
Wasn't really watching where I was going.
Just wildly swinging my pick. Cool, so what I'll do is I'll bring the bottom down a bit so it's going down into a drop. And like you say, we don't actually have to join it up in reality. We can just make it look like it's joined up. And we can shove some black concrete down there and make it just look
Smoke
like
and mirrors,
really dark.
baby.
Yeah, that's the way to do it, isn't it? Just trying to make it not look too square. which is always a challenge in Minecraft, let's be honest.
Yeah. A game made of blocks.
Yeah. It's probably right there, isn't it? Just make that flow down there. Let's get rid of some more deep slate for the banks. I'm desperately resisting the urge to sing along to the music that's playing on my stream, because I know you can't hear it on Discord. That'd just be weird.
You carry on. Don't let me interrupt. I've already gate crashed your stream.
Oh, that's fine. It's good to have the company. Yeah, Miniplod is often... He's a good singer. He's got a lovely voice, but he's always got his headphones on, so you only hear him. You don't hear the accompaniment.
Yeah, when nobody can hear me, I've got a great voice.
Yeah, that's the way it works, isn't it?
Only seems to be in the car or somewhere like that.
I mean, this won't all be mud. The stuff on where I'm placing the dirt, we will come back through and try and texture it a bit. But the mud does look particularly good. I've got to say, the way it works up on the surface is nice. So,
have you got enough hay? Do you need any hay or anything?
We're not doing the mud bricks, so we're just doing
okay.
just plain mud. So the darker stuff, which you only need a bit of water for, and then it's kind of does itself really.
Shout if you need. I've got like a shulk of hay bale, so shout if you need some.
Oh, nice. Have you seen my my hay farm, my straw farm?
Oh, is that on the surface?
It's just over here. It's quite a feat. You'll be.
In other words, you've got your own hay farm. That's what you're telling me, isn't it?
Yeah. I want to show it to you because you'll be amazed by the size of it.
Did you give up going up there then? I thought you were going up the wall.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I was trying to. Wait, it's through. Where's it gone? I can't even find it now.
Where are you?
Oh, it's over here. It's over here.
Put all these plants in the way.
Yeah, I know. I need to break my way through to it now because I've made. Here you go. This is my hay farm.
Oh wow! You go steady. I was imagining this massive area.
No, this is the full extent of it.
Okay. Yes, I've got a whole beast full of a whole shulker full. I keep cobbled deep slate everywhere.
Yeah, just I'll go and chuck some into storage. So I've been I'm a messy digger. That's my problem. You've fallen back down again.
I know, and it's difficult to get out.
It is. I've made my title for my stream is I'm griefing my own base because it feels like that's
It's like
what
a
I'm doing.
moat.
Yeah. Do we need to sort that out a little bit? Right.
That's all right.
But it's about to get a lot easier because it's time to put the water in. So, in fact, probably need to go back to my hay farm because that's where my water sources are. But yeah, we need to. This bit's a bit weird, isn't it? Need to work out how we're going to. We'll probably basically make a wall along here and, make that bit of the cave disappear. I think.
Yeah, you probably need a bit of deep slate around here or something. Just to...
yeah, exactly. Make it look like it's not as big and wide as it is. I've only got the one bucket on me. I've got loads of buckets. Right, how do I get... Oh, it's over there. The other thing is I'm now lost in my own base. Because it all feels very different.
I mean, it is huge.
It is a big area. I mean, I did choose it because I thought, this is a nice, easy place to... I don't need to do loads of digging out because it's just a massive cave. But yeah, when it comes to actually sort of decorating it, it's suddenly... It's a really big area.
Yes.
one way. I'm just. There we go. Let's place it in all the corners, and then we'll be able to get rid of all the running water. Is that it? I think, yeah, we've got that bit done, so we just need to carry on along the river now.
Ow, ow.
You're right.
Yep, no, I was just getting attacked by
slimes.
your house guests.
Yes. Need to do a little bit more spawn proofing, I think. They are a bit of a pain. I'm not sure I will make a base underground again, to be honest. It seems like a good idea.
It seemed like a good idea at the time.
Yeah, at the time. I mean, the main reason I did it down here is I've got a skelly spawner over there, and I thought well, it was quite handy to have the storage next to that. And basically, wherever you place your storage, that's your base, really, isn't it? Doesn't matter what else you build.
Yeah, definitely.
So, maybe that wasn't the best plan in the world. On there. It's a bit awkward when you're going along a diagonal bit because, well, diagonals are just awkward.
Yes.
That's better. Heading into a straight bit now. Yeah, actually thinking about it, the water level is going to be down here. That's not going to help us very much. Getting across, is it?
No.
Maybe I need to bring it up a bit more. Because we can. Because it doesn't... Yeah, we can... Water level could be up here somewhere, couldn't it? I think that's probably what needs to be. So we just need to put in some more...
Yeah, this needs to be a deeper pool, doesn't it, basically?
Yeah, exactly. Bring that bank up a bit. Hey, I made it! Just going to get some more dirt and I'll do that. That's not the way. This is the way. Speaking of which, I'm streaming a little bit earlier than I normally do. To be brutally honest, one of the reasons I'm streaming a little bit earlier is so that we can go and watch The Mandalorian because there's a new episode out. So, you into your Star Wars, Robbo?
My son is. It's the only reason we have Disney Plus.
Yeah,
My son is a big Star Wars fan.
It is a good reason. I know there are apparently some people who don't like Star Wars, but I don't understand how that works.
Don't believe it.
No. It's very dark around here. Okay, so let's let's build this up a bit more here so it doesn't all leak. Probably want to break this stuff out a bit more as well. Is that the right level? Yeah.
I suppose I ought to go back and do some digging.
Cool. It was good to see you. Thanks for popping
Near.
over. And
No, I'm sorry to crash your
scaring
stream.
you.
I just thought I'd come and
It's all good.
come and see what was going down.
Yeah, mainly water. Yeah.
Yeah. Cool. Have a good one.
You too.
Speak to you
Take
in a bit.
care. See ya. Right, so we're gonna chuck in. In fact, I won't start the second layer yet. I'll go along. Let's get the bottom layer in first. Because what we want to avoid is flowing water underneath. Because as I say, flowing water can cause a bit of lag, and if it's underneath the still water, then it kind of becomes a bit hard to spot. So it can still be flowing away and causing a lag, but visually it looks fine. And we don't want that. As a server admin, I need to set an example and minimise the lag I'm causing, which I'm not doing that well with all these chests here, but it's good. Do. By the way, did you get the Discord overlay chat? Did you see Robbo's name popping up? So you can see it was him talking. I mean, it was only him and me, so it wasn't exactly hard to work out who was saying what. But you should hopefully have got that on the screen. You didn't? Okay. The thing with that is you have to set it to a particular voice chat every time you use it. And maybe mine is set to the untrivial one at the moment. I don't know. I think the last time I used it was for... might have been for Carrot's birthday. That was ages ago. No, I must have used it before then, because Respawn was... I'm stuck. I'm sorry. Respawn was after that, wasn't it? So I'm sure I set it to use the Ludic one. Never mind. This all looks terrible with all the dirt, but it will suddenly look a lot better very soon when we turn it all into mud. Make sure these ones are definitely water sources. There we go, that's doing the thing now. It's all... Just need to get it in all the corners and then it should be happy. Yeah, we need to work out, because obviously it is going to flow down a little bit at the top level on this point too. Because if it's going to be kind of up here somewhere, it's just a bit weird, isn't it? We just need to work out where all that water is going to flow. Is that reasonably flat? Yeah, look at that coming up. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to go down the bottom. I'm going to try and do it from the bottom up now, I think. Although we're kind of, yeah, this is where we do want it to kind of flow down, so we want air on top of this. Maybe we don't want to come down that far. We'll do this layer here. So it's going to be a bit of running backwards and forwards at this point. Well, only until I create an infinite water source down at that point. Water, please. Thank you. It's already easier to get around. Right, so if I chuck one there, then that's infinite. Bring this all the way along here. Just on the sides there. Oops, I placed that in the same place. Get that one, that's it. And we'll just leave it at that point. And then we'll do this higher level. So let's do this along here. Alright, because it's flowing down the one block, we need to do every single block along there. That's a bit painful, isn't it? Oh well, won't take long. There we go. Oh, that's filled up quite a lot of that. That's okay. This is probably the highest level we want that to be on. Something like this. So be careful where we do create the infinite water sources, because some of them are painful to undo if we put them in the wrong place. But definitely want this bottom layer here to be all water blocks. I saw your server, but you're not active. Why? Well, right now I'm streaming. Yeah, I'm active in a lot of other Discord servers. So we're part of a bigger community. Actually, I don't know if I've got all the links handy. So there is a Ludic Discord server, which is the SMP we're playing on right now. But we are also in Mr. Beardstone's community. So if you find Mr. Beardstone, I need to put some links in. So in that Discord server, I'll try and remember after stream. I'll put some links to some other Discord servers and communities I'm involved in, because a lot of those are more active than my personal Discord server. But it's a fair question, but it's just a time thing. And you know what it's like, people attract people. So because there's not much going on there, I tend not to post much there either, which of course just creates a vicious circle. So we're not getting water sources in the middle here, are we? We're going to have a weird U-shaped river. That torch isn't going to last long there, is it? But yeah, you're right. I should probably try and be a bit more active in my own Discord server, because if I'm not chatting away in there, then can't expect others to. The other thing I know a lot of content creators do is share Discord servers with other creators. So maybe that's something I'll look into doing. This bit is not going particularly well, has to be said. We're going to have to put a row of blocks. Oh no, this is not going really well at all. We're going to have to put a row of blocks along the middle and put water on top of them all. Oh, of course, the reason is we haven't... Oh, we did... Yeah, we have put it in the bottom here. But yeah, we need to place the water on the top. Yo, yo, yo! Thanks, Kinsey. That's the Mr. Beardstone. The voice of the very man himself. Yeah, I would recommend you follow him, but he doesn't stream on Twitch. In fact, he doesn't stream at all anymore, but he just makes YouTube videos right now. There are rumours of a Beardstone stream happening soon. For Beardstone fans. Right, that's created solid stuff. Oh yeah, there we go. It's gone all the way along. Just need to get to the end of it, basically. Oh, that's fine. That's good. That's as high as we want to go there. This would all be kind of muddy bank stuff. No, it looks appalling right now. This bit here. Oh, we need to figure out what to do with the water there, but we'll come back to that. Let's finish what we're doing up here, shall we? Get up here. We've done all this bit. So yeah, at this point we probably want to go up a level or two. So let's put some water in there. The same on that side. Before we go too far that way, just want to see what it looks like over here. It's not horrific. I'd quite like it to come out there as well. That's
yeah!
Right. Yeah! Thank you for the yeah. I'm glad you agree. I completely forgot the glow squids were going to be a thing. We are going to have a river full of glow squids, aren't we? Through this base. That's going to be quite amusing. Oh, and thunder as well. Lovely. We wouldn't be a Ludic stream without a thunderstorm, let's be honest. bit in these corners. The bit I'm looking forward to is coming back through here and turning all the dirt into mud. Because that was really satisfying when we did it up on the surface. And I'm really looking forward to doing the same up here. If you don't mind, I can make some stuffs for you. If you're a digital artist, if you'd like to, you're very welcome. If you shove some stuff in the Discord, I'll have a look and use it. I'm always up for seeing people's ideas and things. That would be cool. Sorry, the reason I might have been looking a bit strange, my eyes just started watering. I've been staring at the screen for far too long. It's also been a very concentrated day at work, has to be said. It's been quite a busy one. Lots going on at the moment. I mean, there's never not lots going on in my work, to be honest, but... But yes, lots of brain work today. Which is good. It's good to get the old grey cells going. I thought it had forgotten about the thunderstorm. It kind of stopped for ages, didn't it? And then started back again. We'll go and sleep in a minute. Get rid of it. Or maybe Robert will do that. I don't know. He's probably busy digging. I should have asked him what he's up to. I've got to be honest, I don't think I've even been to Robbo's base. We should go and have a little spy, shouldn't we? Don't want to put any spoilers in though, because I know he's busy making a lot of content right now too. And yeah, if you haven't caught up on the other, there we are. You're in the Nether. Oh, of course your base is in the Nether. That's why I haven't been there. Yeah, if you haven't caught up on the latest Ludic videos, there's the Ludic YouTube channel has them all on. But yeah, Teddy has been quite prolific. Teddy Legend Gaming. He's been putting out quite a lot of stuff. He's made a lot of progress on his base. I need to go and catch up and see what he's been up to. But from the thumbnails of those videos alone, it's certainly looking like he's doing good things. Right, have we got that nice and flat? We have.
I sent Ico Twitter. Can you accept me follow request?
Oh, on Twitter. Yeah, if you follow me on Twitter, then I'll certainly follow back after stream. I'm going to have a little look. Yep, I'll do that after stream. We're going to have a quick look. Oh, that's good. I like this. So this river. Do we want to? I think we want to go up another block of water. It doesn't look too bad at that depth actually, but I think I want the surface of the water to come right up here, and then I can just hop across it on lily pads. So I think we want to go up another layer. The question, we're going to have loads of this, aren't we? I think I might have to open a glow squid shop. Just as somewhere to store it. Oh, glow squid ink shop. Right, so if this is going to be another block higher, this is probably the level we want that waterfall
I
to
do
be
pay
at.
work.
You do pay work, okay. I don't do paying. Not at the moment for digital graphics, because it's something I can do myself. I just haven't got round to it yet. There we go. And I mean, to be honest, I also know a couple of other graphics designers who I would probably go to first. Right. if I was looking to pay someone to do stuff. But as I say, if you fancy playing with the brand and the ideas and stuff, then that's great. Yeah, I'm not looking to commission any work at the moment. Oops, we already had one there. I'm trying to place it on that block there. There we go. Let's get up on here. Can we get out of the river? Yes, we can. That's nice. Because it matters more what it looks like from the banks than what it looks like in the water, to be honest, because we're not going to be swimming along in there too much. That is definitely the right level. I'm pleased with this. So I'll pop this in here and along here. Many water placings. Hey! Thank you for the round of applause from Stellorian. Woohoo! How are you doing, Star? It's always good to see you. I expect you're at work at the moment, are you? Perfect water placing. Yeah. It can be challenging in Bedrock Edition, believe it or not. But yeah, you just gotta... It's a bit strategic, isn't it? Place a few blocks here, there and everywhere. I mean, it does look hideous with just the dirt. But it will look a lot better soon. What is going to take a bit of doing is, as well as changing all this into mud, I want to get a load of seagrass along the bottom of it, just like we've got on the river up on the surface. So that's going to take a little bit of harvesting.
You have no authority here, Jackie Weaver. No authority at all.
Authority. We haven't had that for ages. Thanks, Carrot. It's normally Gun Hippie who comes in with that one. I had to kind of check the chat to see if it was Gun or not. Or full weeks of trolling. Excellent. Good use of your time off. Very good use. Right. Hold on. Yeah, no, it's fine. Got all the diagonal stuff to do now, so... With the diagonals, you do have to place it every block, unfortunately. But once you get it in all the corners... Oh, hold on, we need to... Oh no, we're fine. I thought we were too high up in terms of layers, but we're okay. Once you get it in all the corners, it will magically sort itself out. So we get over this side and up here. Just easier said than done if you're a plod. It will sort itself out, he says. Get in there. I nearly made me jump. That thunder. And start getting it in here. We might have to spawn proof the bottom of the river to stop too many things spawning in it. I don't know if placing seagrass will that spawn proof it? Is that a transparent block and things can't spawn on seagrass? I don't know. We'll have to find out. We're going to place seagrass down here anyway, so we'll see if it stops things spawning. Alright, that might already be. Should be it. And then these ones over here. It's kind of easier to see underneath. Yeah, I think we've done it. Yeah, that's not bad. Oh, this is very straight, this bank. I think we're going to chuck some more blocks and things down under there. But I need to fit in that hole there. That's not too bad. Gonna be squid everywhere. Let's get rid of that floaty block. And that one down there. In terms of a route, that's not too bad at all. Do I have a bottle on me? I don't. That's easily remedied. Because now comes the fun bit. I've been looking forward to this. I only need the one bottle. A nitwit. Oh, hold on. You want to name? That's a challenge. Okay. Staloyan wants to name a villager, but he doesn't want to name a villager in my iron farm because there are no nitwits there. So we are going to have to get ourselves a nitwit. And I do need to repair this bubble vator. Right, so if we want a nitwit, we need to get out at this level and run along here to the villager breeder and see what we've got in there. Might take us a while to find a nitwit, but I'm up for the challenge. I'm up for this. Let's see if I need to go and get a name tag. So we don't have a nitwit in the breeder. We might have to breed up some more babies or go looking around villages. Let's go get a name tag first. And we will try and find a nitwit named Staloyan and bring it back to the base. Let's do it. I don't know if I can still go through here. I think I blocked it off at the other end, but let's try it. We'll find out. This leads to the iron farm. This is the old way to the iron farm. I haven't been up these stairs for many months. And yeah, if I was going to make a habit of coming along here, I'd actually turn them into stairs. It looks like it comes out where it should. Yep, that's perfect. Jump over here. Are you sure you want a nitwit? Does it have to be a nitwit? I don't have any emeralds in there. Oh, I have a name tag there. That's great. I'll just reuse that one. There. There we go. Right. Staloyan. Right. Let's go nitwit hunting, shall we? Do I have a boat on me? I could do with a boat, couldn't I? There doesn't happen to be one in here, does there? I had all the empty name tags there as well, I didn't realise that. No, we will go and make a boat as well. Just because. Just for you, Stel. We will go on an adventure. We'll go and find all the villages that we know exist and see if we can find a nitwit. And see if we can bring it home. Because that sounds like a fun thing to do. Excellent. Right, I have the crafting table in here. We'll make a boat. Could probably do a lead as well, but that would be okay. That's a chest. That's not a crafting table. And it already had loads of wood in. Yeah, didn't need to worry about. We need a stick. We need a spoon. Then we can make a boat. There we go. Okay, I think there might be a nitwit at our nearest village, which is over this way. Excuse me a minute. But if not, this could take a while. Do I have rockets on me? I do. Good. Let's get those on the hotbar. But we shouldn't need them for this first bit. Just need to get high enough. And we're just going to jump off here. Geronimo! And we've got a village right here, which may or may not have some nitwits in. Doesn't have many villagers, to be honest, because I kind of stole them. So yeah, it's not very busy, is it? But failing that, we could go to the spawn village. There's a village near spawn. I can't see any villagers here at all. I think the ones that I haven't nicked, so other people might have nicked. Right. This is going to be a challenge. We will find a nitwit and we will name it Staloyan. That's got it. That's the mission now. It's a dead village, isn't it? We killed it. We killed the village. Oops. Just knocking stuff over onto the desk. Yes. My big clumsy feet. Past the Christmas area, through the gaming district, and actually turn left here. And there's shopping. I've got to remind myself where the village is. It's over this way, isn't it? So I actually kind of came the wrong way, I think. A little bit. I will check my post while I'm here because I know Karaoke has been considering putting something in my mailbox. So while I'm here, we'll have a look in there. But ignore the shrieking, skulky thing. Nope, still full of chicken. This is good. It's my cunning plan, so no, they can't put anything else in my mailbox. We'll see if it works. It's working so far. Right, where's the village? There's a village near here somewhere. It's near the actual big spawn hole, isn't it? Which is nearer the gaming district. Feel free to eat the chicken. I like the chicken. It is it's taking up all the space in my mailbox so that my employers can't give me any work to do. That's my cunning plan. Let's get back to Big Ben. Oh, there's the church in the background. That's the actual village over there, I think. Good old fireworks from Houses of Parliament. Yeah, we completely went in the wrong direction when we got here, didn't we? That's right. Yeah, here's village. We've done well with this snow. We covered more ground with it than I thought we had. Are there any villagers here? They're probably all asleep. There's a villager or two in here. They're blocked in. Do you have any nitwits in there? No. Who's in there? Would anybody bother blocking nitwits in? Nobody in there. All of these doors are blocked up. So we're having to peep through. Hello. All farmers, aren't they? There's two of them in there, but they're not nitwits. We might have to. It might be quicker to go back to our breeder and just wait for them to grow up. Breed some more and let them grow up. All the houses. This one isn't blocked up. Doesn't have a bed in. I was hoping I'd have a bed in it so I can sleep. Which is lazy of me because I do have a bed in my inventory. Or do I? No, I don't have a bed in my inventory. Whoops. We need to find a bed to sleep in them. But yeah, I don't think there's any nitwits around here. I think, to be honest, if there were, they might have been dispatched. Oh, this is so trolly. Actually got to go and find a nitwit. I don't want a nitwit. Okay. I think what we'll do is let's head home and we'll try and breed one in our villager breeder. That's probably the way to go. Because otherwise we could be searching for villages for a long time. I feel a bit worried going on this snow in case there's any powdered snow on here, and I know full well there isn't. But that's, yeah, somebody's going to do that one day, aren't they? Just going to shove a load of powdered snow over there. That'll be fun. Here's actual spawn, by the way. Oh, no, that's not actual spawn. That's the weird shop. Right, head over to shopping. Do-do-do. Get over here, over to my shop. I will just check my profits while I'm here, see if anyone's been buying anything. Still need to stock up on oak. I don't know why I'm checking the the sticks because they're free. No one's going to put any diamonds in there. No, it's all good. Don't need to worry too much about stock. Right, let's head back home. And we'll use the villager breeder. Because I haven't used that since we set up the iron farm, to be honest. So I might as well get some more use out of it. We are the yellow tunnel. Which is this one. Well, I'm determined. You know, if Stan wants a nitwit, he's going to have a nitwit. That's that's what we've asked for. So I'm going to need some stuff to feed these guys. I might have some over here. I think I've got a chest full of stuff to feed them up with. We'll get some baby villagers on the go, and then we'll have to come back later. Might even be next stream to see if any of them grow into a nitwit, but let's get down here and have a look. Do I have food for them? I don't. We'll have to go and get some food. Okay. We'll be back. We need nitwits, so think nitwits. Think nitwit children. That's what I want you to do. And we've got a lovely carrot farm over here, which is exactly what we need. It's a silk touch. I do have a fortune here. I do. Yes, there we go. Get all the carrots. Definitely going to be more carrots than I can carry. That's quite satisfying, isn't it? Probably more than they can eat as well. Let's harvest the whole thing, why not? Try not to harvest the torches at the same time, but I'm sure we'll get a few. Yep, we've run out of space already, but I'm still going because reasons. Right. Many carrots. Right, let's plant them back up. I was going to set up a villager-powered crop farm for this, but I can buy golden carrots from villagers, so I don't need them for food myself. And I wasn't really planning to use the breeder anymore. But you know, it's still almost a nitwit. We'll use it and get a nitwit. Yeah, I was just gonna stay low and despawn. Sorry, server. Might come back and get some more in a second. I'll eat some while I'm here. I can get some more, isn't it? Yummy carrots. I use jack-o'-lanterns under the water sources in food farms, so I don't have to place torches. Yeah, it's a good idea, and I've got all those pumpkins growing right there, so I can certainly do that. I think when I first set it up, I didn't have any. It was kind of a very early game thing. Oops, I just don't know what I just threw, but it wasn't a stack of carrots. What did I just throw at that villager, and has it landed down here? I don't know, was it one of my tools or something? I definitely threw something. I'm not quite sure what it was. Oh well. Lost you about 10 minutes to get Nitwit? No. So we decided that we are going to try and do some villager breeding to see if we get a Nitwit. So I'm hoping those guys will start doing their thing soon. Come on, just breed, go on, stop watching me. Okay, they're not watching me actually. I'm just busy looking over there. I haven't used a breeder. We've updated Minecraft quite a few times since we built this. There we go. That's more like it. So they will breed obviously some baby villagers, and we'll have to wait 20 minutes or so to see if we get nitwits out of them. So let's just hang around here for the actual. Let's watch the babies drop down. And then we'll go away and do something else, and then come back maybe next stream, see if we can get a nitwit. There we go, there's another one. What I will do I have any leather around here? I do, just enough. Okay. Just make some more sticks. Oops. Yeah, that's fine. Make an item frame. And just to remind me what I'm doing, we will shove Astalorian name tag there. So when we get a nitwit here, the next time we get a nitwit, we'll try and breed up small villagers. When we get a nitwit, it will be called Stalorian, and we will find somewhere to keep it safe in the base. No rush, could be today or next week, whenever you got one. Okay, great. Before you end, can I have a dance on Beardy Boat? Let's do that. So we're gonna place all our water and make the dirt into mud and things, but we're probably not going to do that now because I think we need to go and see Beardy Boat. So yeah, let's do that. So yeah, we'll get off of Ludic. I'm just gonna pop up here. And we'll switch over to Java Edition. We will pop onto the lovely Beardtopia. Now I don't think I have the any commands. I don't think I've got OP on Beardtopia, so you might have to help me to get there, Stal, probably from spawn, because I don't know my way around Beardtopia. But yeah, we will pop over there and do that very soon. So I'll do a quick be right back. We'll hop on to Java Edition and we're going to have a look at Beardy's boat. If you don't know what I'm talking about, make sure you hang around because this is one amazing build and more has been done to it. It is really worth your while hanging around to see this. So don't go away. We'll be right back really, really soon. Okay, we're just loading it up. Won't be long. Here we go. Let's hit that button. So welcome to the multi-beard. If you haven't seen this before, this is, well, it's the multi-beard. It's brilliant. And we are going to pop on to Beardtopia as soon as I can drop down here. Before I do that, there's one thing I need to do. And that's, I just need to check into my options. And I want to make sure that we can hear note blocks. Yeah, we can. That's good because we need the sound on for this. So going to pop into Beardtopia. Beardtopia is an SMP, it's a Java SMP, one of Mr. Beardstone's patron worlds. Oh, and I'm about to die from phantoms. Which is kind of fine because I'll respawn here anyway. But yes, I don't play on this server. I've only been here as basically as far as here. If I pop into the Nether, is that safe? Seems like a safe thing to do. In fact, before I do that, I'll just sleep here, can I? That will get rid of them. Although they might knock me out of bed. Because apparently that's a thing. I've got the... I'm going to die. I've got the achievement for going deeper, even though I didn't actually go deeper. There we go, I'm in another. Oh, there's phantoms here as well, huh? No. Okay. I'm on one heart. Oh, thank you. And a... Oh, lovely. All the things. Brilliant. Oh, thanks, Star. I can see all the achievements I'm getting. Cool. I'm winged up. I have a beardy in my pocket. This is such a cool nether hub. I love the whole circle thing. The donut. Right, so this is going to Beardy's base, isn't it? Mr. Beardstone. And Stal has been busy helping, basically building up Mr. Beardstone's base for him. He's protecting him from all the things. It's great. I love having a personal bodyguard. I love it. So Beardstone made a kind of a boaty, rafty thing. No, it's just a little island, wasn't it? And hold on. I've gone back through the portal. Am I stuck in the portal? I'm still seeing portally things. Am I stuck in another portal? I don't know. I was going sideways in another portal. So this is Mr. Beardstone's base, is it? Oh no, this is Richter's base, and then Beardstone's over there. That's right. I remember. So yeah, Beardstone's base is the island and the little house thing on it. But look at this boat. Stalorian has made this. No, boat. It's a ship. I'm getting all these advice. Look at this thing. I mean, it's just incredible. I'm getting so many advancements. We've got the extra advancement. This is such an amazing... Whoops. I'll be back. Oh dear. Sorry, Star. Hold on. While I'm here, I'll pop into the voice chat as well on Beardy's Discord. Excellent. I should probably rename it to say that I'm live. Live on Twitch. And save changes. Escape. Oh no, that's not what I was meant to call it. I've renamed the actual hub thing. Instead of my own voice channel. Let's change that back. MB voice channel. So I'm mucking up Mr. Beardstone's Discord. Which is...
Hey, bud.
Hi, yeah, you're right. I'll just leave it at Ploplod's stream. That's Ploplod's channel, that's fine. Cool.
That's
How
fine.
you doing?
Had Beardy in your hand for a totem.
Oh yeah. So how did I still die? I must have
You didn't have him in your hand. You had him in your inventory, probably.
Oh, I did, didn't I? I didn't actually put it in my hand. That's
All right, I'm heading back over to give you the wings.
okay. I'm making my way round. I don't know if I'm going the right way. That's the east tunnel I just gone past.
Yeah, he's. You pass the east tunnel. It's opposite end, west side.
Okay, I'll go all the way around. That's fine.
Gonna go all the way around.
Enjoy the view as we pass through all the biomes. Here we go.
And you can have your head back too.
Oh yeah, I forgot. Oh, the Phantom's head. Yep, awesome. Right, he's definitely in my offhand now. Good old Beardy.
Been a while since I've walked around and seen everybody's bases.
Yeah. I need to, at some point, I need to come on here and start one of my own, or at least maybe team up. At one point, I was going to team up with a gun and diver cat basing together. I thought I was going to kind of join their little commune, I think.
Yeah, they have a little island. Most of their stuff's underground. So here's the west tunnel, and that portal is my portal. And a little bit past that, here is Beardy's.
Ah, there we are.
Beardy and Nightmare.
Oh yeah, of course, it's Nightmare portal going through, isn't it? Not Victor's. Try and fly over to the ship and not die this time.
We'll throw a bed down. You can sleep on it just in case.
It's a good idea. Oh, it's so beautiful. The thing is, I look at this ship and I'm not looking where I'm going because I'm looking at the build. It's just amazing. It's so good, and it's huge. It's such a cool thing. There we go. I'm safely on the deck. It's just, it doesn't matter what angle you look at it from, whether you're on it or above it or flying around it. It's just an amazing build. You must be proud of this. It's just so good.
I am proud of this one. Yes, I just finished the other one over in Throwlash's base too, but I'm even more proud of what I did inside Beardy's base here. So if you go behind you through these doors over here, and look down.
Wow, I didn't realize you did it actually inside the ship. That is
yeah.
really
So here,
cool.
I'll go turn it on. I found standing right about here, and then you kind of got to follow the redstone. Otherwise, the sound behind you kind of gets muffled.
Cool. I can't wait to hear what this is going to be. I've got no idea what it is. Oh, I know what it is.
And I was able to put a trigger on it to repeat indefinitely, so it'll just keep going until I turn it off.
Oh, that is so cool. That is so good. Oh, he's gonna love this.
Yeah. I'm hoping to get him on to see this.
We've been talking, Gunn and I and Beardy were talking the other day about possibly changing the Nether Hub. And we were talking about using the Sannaly base from Truly Bedrock Season 2.
Ooh!
But I disagree now. I want to use this. I want this ship to be the multi-beard base. Multi-beard hub. It's just too good not to be. It's so awesome. Oh, I can stand here and listen to it forever as well. It's amazing.
Oh, I just hit it. It doubled up. Sorry. It'll run out.
Okay. Could you
sounds horrible. Yeah.
How long did this take? I almost don't want to know. But
This took a while. Trying to get the right tones was the
yeah,
hard part.
so it's not just a tune.
Learning
It's yeah.
learning what different blocks made different sounds. I didn't realize how many different blocks could be. Oh, I found a hole.
Oh yeah. Under it.
Why?
There's no glass there. But oh yeah, I haven't got my what's happened to my overlays? I can't. Oh, it's because it's full screen. Hold on, let's just sort that out. Just realised I couldn't see chat at all. I just heard a sound alert. Haven't been watching. Hey Chili, welcome. Good to see you. Thanks for the Y. Yeah, that it is amazing. Lawful says well done as well. It's just, it's incredible. I mean, the build's incredible, but this is like the cherry on the cake. It's great.
Oh, it's really cool. Is there's more room. I could easily find another small one that I might be able to do. I just don't know what other tune to do.
Yeah.
You figure underneath this, there's another layer, and then even underneath the base down there is still like the bottom of the ship, which is actually flooded. So there's still tons of space.
So you could like go around different bits of the ship and hear different tunes. You can just
Different
work out what they
tunes,
want.
yeah.
This is so cool. I love it here. It's so nice. Oh, we've got to get Beardy on. You know, it's his birthday on Sunday.
Oh, is it?
Yeah. So
Oh,
Yeah,
I
we
wonder
need
what he's
to-
doing.
yeah, we need to get one here. Oh, that is so good. That is brilliant. Thank you. This is a great way to end the stream as well. That is so awesome. Oh, can we get it on again? I just want to hear it again.
Just play a single. We'll just play a single.
Yes. Living Carrot's coming on. He's on the hub. I don't think he's got Beertopia access actually.
I have not seen him on the list.
No. Thank you. That is so good. Awesome. Brilliant. Well, on that note, I'm gonna depart and find someone to raid. But
Yeah.
I love it. I love it. I've got to go back and look at his deck as well because it's just.
Here, go ahead and
it's
set your spawn here.
staggering.
Here, Blood. Go ahead and set your spawn.
yes,
that way,
yeah.
in
Good
case you
man.
decide to crash into a, sail or anything.
Yeah, no, I'll have a quick fly up. Oops, that's not how you fly. That's not how you fly. Holding the rockets helps.
Rockets in your hand.
Yeah. I thought I'd pressed a button, but it's just such a.
I think the best part that brings it to life are the actual statues that I was able to get in.
Yeah, it really helps. And have you got all the Beertopia players? Most of them?
Everybody that was on at the time that gave me heads. Some of them you have to actually search for, like right over here on the north side, inside one of the boats. Side boats is a gun. He's like hiding.
Of course he is.
I even have Mrs. B. I think is the captain.
Excellent.
And if you
Oh,
go to the
that's
back of the boat and look at the name of it, I don't remember if I named it Mrs. B. I think I named it Mrs. B. I did, Mrs. B.
Yay. Excellent. Cool. Carrot's going on to plot beard. Right, I'm gonna have a quick look around, see who's around to raid. Let's do the things. So otherwise, I'll just stand here looking at this boat for the rest of the evening. Really, it's really cool. So cool. Thank you for inviting me over. That's really,
No
really
problem.
good.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
I'm not logged into Twitch. You're kidding me. I am logged into Twitch, really. It's just not logged in on my browser sidebar thing. There we go. Let's have a look. Let's see who's around. So there's oh, Vloop. We haven't raided Vloop for a little while. We might go see Vloop. Stinging's on as well. Music Man. I was always playing Elden Ring. We want to raid someone who's playing Minecraft. And Vloop is building a prison. Interesting. Is he actually building a prison in Minecraft? Yeah, he is. Good. Right, we will go and... yes, for all the naughty people. Are you one of the naughty people? So you play on this server, don't you, Carrot? Right, let's go and see him. Let's press the buttons. We'll go and raid Vloop. Thank you, as ever, for your company today. Thanks, Lawful, for being here. Thank you, Carrot, for modding. Always good to thank the mods. I forget to do that. Need to start a counter for that. Mr. Vloop. Why is he not in that list? There he is. We will go and see Mr. Vloop. Don't forget to spam the message in the chat. There you go. Plodbot is doing a job for us. We will go and spam that into Vloop's chat, and we will give him a Plod Squad raid. And I can see you now, even though we're on the end screen. I can still see you. Isn't that amazing? Well, I can't see you. You can see me, which maybe is not quite so amazing. But yeah, we'll be raiding Vloop. We will not be streaming on Sunday at the usual time. We might be able to squeeze in a bonus stream sometime over the weekend, but if not, I will see you next Wednesday at the same time. Thanks for your company today. Let's go see Vloop. See you later. Bye.